Hello, my name is Macy Fawns. I'm the horticulture agent at the Mason County Cooperative Extension Service.
And I'm Philip Konopka. I'm the county agent in Lewis County.
Today we're going to talk about home gardening, and before you get started, the first thing you want to do is go out and have tillage done within your garden. Now we do have a raised bed here today, and we have some weeds growing up. What we're going to do is we're going to go through and just have that soil nice and loose and break up those weeds as much as possible so that they hopefully don't come back. Now this is going to be long term. We're going to have to pull weeds just like any other garden.
And that's always a fun job to do. While she's working up the garden, let's talk a little bit about transplants. Not all transplants are created equal. We've got some bad examples. We've got some good examples. What you're looking for is you want a good, healthy looking plant. You don't want to see yellow leaves. You don't want to see tall, spindly growth. You don't want to see flowers at this stage. We want to make sure it gets established in the ground first. You're looking for a nice, compact, very green transplant.
Do keep in mind whenever you are getting ready to transplant your items into the garden, what time of year is that best suited for? So typically people have their gardens and we like to have those in the summer, which is fine, but we actually have to look at the time and when is best suited for that plant. For example, tomatoes should wait until about May 15th for the eastern part of the state. And there's some others that can be planted earlier or later, but you do need to follow those dates because of frost and other issues that can occur as well. Now, tomatoes are a little bit different. You can actually transplant them and they can be put in the ground deeper and the roots can be coming out of the stem. That is not the case for any other type of vegetable. Whenever you do get ready to transplant, you're going to take that out of the container and you're not going to press on the stem. You just want to barely pull on the stem a little bit and then actually work the bottom of the pot so that it comes nice and loose. Once you get that out, you can put it in the hole and cover it up. And a lot of times when you buy tomato plants or peppers or anything, the roots get bound up and you can actually break those roots up so that they know that they're not constricted in a container anymore. So you want to go ahead and cover that up and go on to your next item that you need to plant.
When you get finished planting, you also, for tomatoes, you want to make sure you get a good wire cage or a stake or something, and the ideal is to keep the plant up. We keep the plant up, we'll have good air filtration that will help with disease pressures. It will also give us easier access to the fruit to help the fruit ripen more properly. Mulch is another good thing that we can use. Mulch, it will also help conserve water, and it will also act as a weed barrier. A good, clean straw is a good mulch to use. Lawn clippings are a good mulch to use if you have not treated your lawn with any herbicides. The herbicides from the lawn treatment can carry over in the clippings and cause you some problems in the garden.
So with the mulch, it also acts as a barrier for the weeds, but also disease pressure as well. So whenever you have large amounts of rain, or even if you water, whenever that water hits the soil, it bounces off of the soil and it can land on your plant. And the plant becomes dirty and long-term disease issues can occur. So the mulch acts as a weed barrier, but also it keeps the plants clean and hopefully we can have a preventative for diseases as well. So if you have any more questions, you can give us a call at the Extension office or you can visit us anytime. Thank you.